Good morning students, Metha Solutions, our channel. In my previous class, we learnt about the BPT, Basic Proportional Theorem in Triangle chapter. And now, after BPT, there is one more important theorem is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is applicable in only right angle triangles. Okay, now what is the Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle, the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the lengths of the other two sides. We know right angle triangle, three sides, one is hypotenuse, another two are, one is the base and another one is the altitude, like this. This is the right angle triangle. A, B, C and 90 angle B is equal to 90. We know opposite to the 90 degrees the side is called AC. That is called here AC is the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. And this is the one more side and this is the one more side. So he is telling that square of the length means here square of the hypotenuse equal to sum means adding of the squares of the other two sides. See here h square is equal to s square plus s square. We know h is equal to hypotenuse, s is equal to one side and another side is the s. How to learn the Pythagoras theorem? Before that, we have to learn about the similar triangles. You know, similar triangles, when two triangles are similar, there are so many conditions are there. One more important condition is, suppose here is a triangle is there and one more triangle is there here. It is A, B, C and P, Q, R. Here angle, this angle and this angle, Q is the angle, R is the angle, P is the angle. See, if in these two triangles, one angle here, angle B this side is equal to this side, angle B is equal to angle Q. One more angle, we can take this angle, angle C is equal to angle R. Ultimately, third angle is also equal. When two angles are corresponding to this triangle and that triangle, angle B is equal to angle Q, angle C is equal to angle R, then we can say by AA criteria. AA means angle. Two angles enough. Third angle not necessary. If two angles are equal, automatically third angle also equal. By AA criteria, this triangle, see order, I am taking this order from A, B, C. The same order we have to take that here also, P, Q, R. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. See, then if two triangles are similar, corresponding angles are equal height, and then we have to write the ratios of the sides. What is the relation of the ratios of the sides means, here take AB by first two letters, here first two letters, same order PQ is equal to second two letters BC by here second two letters QR is equal to third one AC by here third one PR. This is the ratios of the correspondent sides are equal. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AC by PR. Students, this point is very much important in proving Pythagoras theorem. The similarities, angle criteria similarities, and then ratios also in a proper order. if you take this angle ABC, here you have taken the angle PQR. If it is angle ACB, you have taken PRQ. The order is very much important by taking the triangles. If you change the order means like zigzag method, no, you can't get the similarities like the ratios also. Correct ratios we can't get. So that we have to take the triangles like this. And now remember this point, and then now we are going to prove that Pythagoras theorem. Students, this is a triangle ABC. Right angle at B, this is the 90 degrees. So opposite to 90, AC is called hypotenuse. This is one side and this is other side. What we have to prove? It means here hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square. Keep it this point in your mind. Not the question of ABC, maybe PQR, maybe XYZ, letters may be different, but the process should be unique. Now, H means here AC is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to AB square plus BC square. This we have to prove. TP to prove AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here I am drawing an altitude in between the triangle from this B on AC. One more, this is altitude. Called, this point is called D. Now see, there are two triangles are there here, three triangles. One is bigger triangle, otherwise two small triangles. Now we have to prove, first point is this triangle, this ADB, because the altitude means here 90, here also 90. So this angle 90, this angle 90. So this ADB and the bigger triangle, small triangle left side small triangle and bigger triangle, take that. In triangle ADB, my order is ADB, and in triangle here I took here high, this is ADB, in between D is the 90 degrees, so that big triangle also we have to take in between the B. Here I started with A, here also A, C. This is the order is very much important. ADB, D is the 90 degrees, in between this is 90, like ABC, starting with A, starting with A. This is the important point. So in these two triangles we have to prove that similarities, this small triangle and bigger triangle. So here angle A is there, BAD angle A is equal to, see, in big triangle ABC also same angle A, because angle A is equal to angle A. This angle is called common angle. You have to write the priority, on which priority we are equating. A is equal to A, angle A is equal to angle A, common angle. And one more thing, this is 90 degrees, ADB, angle ADB is equal to, here like this triangle letters only, ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degrees. So in these two triangles, two angles are equal, corresponding angles. So here by AA criteria, triangle ADB similar to triangle ABC. I told you only two angles enough to prove the similarities, AA criteria. Now here two triangles are similar, and then we have to write the ratios of the sides. First two letters AD, by here first two letters AB is equal to second two letters DB by second two letters BC is equal to third side AB by third side AC. Here three ratios of sides are equal here, and then here AB over here, AB here, repeating AB and AB here. So by keep it separately, we are taking this fraction as equal. AD by AB is equal to AB by AC, because see which term, which side is repeated here and here, that fractions you have to take it. AD by AB is equal to AB by AC. Cross multiplication when two fractions are equal. So AB into AB square is equal to AD into AC. This is statement number 1. This is we got AB square is equal to AD into AC. Now we are going to prove this triangle, this small triangle with a big triangle. Now we are taking this side triangle. See, I am starting here CDB. In between I am writing 90 degrees angle. CDB in triangle CDB and in triangle like C only. Here you started with C and C, middle 90 degrees. Here also middle 90, CBA. This order is very much important once again. Now see, CDB, this angle C, this angle is common to this triangle and the big triangle also. So angle C is equal to angle C, common angle, and then CDB is the 90. Angle CDB is equal to angle CBA is equal to 90 degrees. So by AA criteria, angle criteria, triangle CDB similar to triangle CBA. Now two triangles are similar. We proved with the AA criteria, and then ratios. First two letters CD by iske first letters CB is equal to second two letters DB by BA or AB is equal to third one CB order and CA. Here CB here this fraction mein and this fraction mein CB also there. Keeping this side separately, we are taking these two sides. CD by CB is equal to CB by CA. We can change the orders BC or AC or BC or DC. We can now write the letters that side and this side also. Now cross multiplication. CB into CB square, I am writing as BC square is equal to CD into CA, like DC into AC. Now we have another equation. This is equation number 2. Now students, this is the first equation. AB square is equal to AD into AC and BC square is equal to AC into CD. Now add these two equations, left side, right side. Left side add करने के बाद AB square plus BC square is equal to AD into AC. You have to write it like this only, because these are the letters, not numericals, plus AC into CD. Now again AB square plus BC square is equal to, here plus ka before one term is there, plus ka after one term is there. Here AC is there, here AC is there. I am taking common AC here. AC into, here this term is AD plus here this term is CD. Each and every person will follow up to this level. Here what you have to do, that so many students, I observe that so many students will be stuck here. What we have to do? We have to add the equations, and then AB square plus BC square is equal to this much. Now here AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AD plus CD. Here AD is there, here CD is there. AD plus CD, which side it is? This part and this part we are adding here. So it is called AC. Our AD plus CD is equal to AC. Now AB square plus BC square is equal to AC into AC, AC square. This we proved. Here also to prove is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. This is the proof of the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. And then after this, converse of Pythagoras also there, but this Pythagoras theorem is very much important in applying of all the other chapters. Not only other chapters, in this triangles there are so many tough sums are there. We are going to discuss about those sums also in the next exercise. Okay, students, our Matha solutions, please do subscribe our Matha solutions, and please like our videos and share the videos to your friends, classmates, and then hit the bell icon. After